AI, the final boss for writers? You've probably heard about the current Hollywood writers' strike and how AI is responsible. But what has led up to this, and where is it going? The rise of streaming services has had a major impact on the entertainment industry. In the past, actors and writers made a significant amount of money from residuals, which are payments made for reruns of their work. However, streaming services have made it much more difficult to track how often content is replayed, which has led to a decrease in residual payments. As a result, actors and writers are now earning less money overall. For example, Mandy Moore, the star of the TV show This Is Us, revealed that she received residual payments as low as 81 cents from the show's deal with Hulu. In response to this, many actors and writers have gone on strike in recent months. They are demanding that streaming services pay them more for their work and that they be given more transparency about how residuals are calculated. It remains to be seen whether the strikes will be successful. However, they have raised awareness of the issue of declining residual payments, and they have put pressure on streaming services to change their practices. But there is another threat to writers' livelihoods: artificial intelligence. AI writing tools are becoming increasingly sophisticated, and they are now capable of generating text that is indistinguishable from human written text. This means that writers are no longer the only ones who can create content. In the past, writers could charge a premium for their work because it was unique and valuable. But now AI-generated content is available for free. This has led to a decrease in demand for human writers and has put downward pressure on wages. The rise of AI is just one of the challenges facing writers today, but it is a major challenge, and it's one that writers will need to find a way to overcome. Some writers believe that AI is the final boss that they have to beat. They argue that AI is going to replace human writers altogether and that there is no way to stop it. Other writers are more optimistic. They believe that AI can be a tool for writers and that it can help them be more creative and productive. They argue that AI is not going to replace human writers, but it is going to change the way that they work. Recently, a company called Fable has created AI-generated episodes of South Park, where you can basically choose what the characters are and what the story will be. They've even done animated versions of the show Friends. But unanimously, the reaction to these episodes has been poor. They are missing something. They are not as good as the content that has been written by human writers. Is this early teething problems? Is there some unique element that humans bring to this? We don't know yet. Only time will tell. But this episode didn't just include the script. It included the animation and the voices. Now, South Park's look and feel is very, very simple, but it is only a question of time before the quality of video and animation will improve to the point where it is indistinguishable from filmed content with live actors. And maybe this is another reason why the actors and not just the writers are striking. They see the potential for rip-offs of their work, their likeness to exist anywhere. There's already a long history of rip-offs and parodies and homages to major content. The Magnificent Seven was a copy of Akira Kurosawa's The Seven Samurai. Quentin Tarantino has regularly copied and mimicked stars of movies from around the world. And every major blockbuster movie now has what is known as a mockbuster. Just take a look at Asylum Films. The future of writing and Hollywood in general is uncertain, but it's clear that AI is going to play a major role. Everyone will need to adapt regardless of which part of TV and movie production they are in. One example is the actor James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader. Jones is over 90, but in 2022 he signed over the rights to his voice to Disney, allowing the company to use AI to recreate his voice for future projects. This means that Jones will no longer need to be present in the recording studio to voice Darth Vader, and that his voice can only be used in any way that Disney seems fit. But Darth Vader will now sound like Darth Vader for however long content is produced. So in this example, is AI Darth Vader taking away a future actor's work, or is it Anakin Skywalker? ensuring that the work done by James Earl Jones in the past is maintained and fans get what they want. So the question stands, is AI the villain or the hero? Is it the final boss for writers, actors, producers, everybody in the entertainment industry? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, the whole industry is about to change forever. Over 90% of this episode was written by AI. Can you tell which bits?